Frank here from LDH Web Services. Today we're going to do some work with WooCommerce products. We'll be adding a product that has variations of type and size, and we'll also be maintaining that product once it's added. So let's switch over here and just get right to this. Here we're going to go to WooCommerce products and select Add New Product. On that screen, we'll be putting in the product name. We've got everything preset here, so we'll just copy and paste this. We'll go in and select the correct product category. In this case, coffee and cocoa. Then we'll add some product tags. So we'll begin by selecting coffee, cake. Next, we'll set the product image. We'll click on Set Product Image here. That will take us to our media files. We'll find the appropriate file for the product. Right here, we'll click on that. We will make sure that the alt text and the title are the same because the alt text is important. The title normally comes up with the file that was loaded for the image, but in most cases alt text is not there, so we want to make sure that's duplicated or add any appropriate alt text. And just as a reminder, the alt text is what will show up if your image is loading slowly, for example. Okay, we have the image set. So next we'll come down here to product data. We will select variable product. Next, we'll add some attributes. So we will add a product attribute. We will add size. And then in there, we'll be adding some values separated by the vertical slash here. We've got those preset, so we'll just come and copy them and paste them in there. I also want to check visible on the product page and check used for variations. We will save that. So we have size. Now we're going to add another one. And in this one here, we're going to put type. And this is for coffee, so we're going to say regular or decaf. Again, making sure the visible on product page check mark is there, as well as used for variations. We will save that attribute. Okay, so now that we have the attributes, we can add some variations. Okay, let's add a variation. Let's add our first variation here. And the default will be 1.5 ounce and regular will be the default for all the variations. So our first one is going to be 1.5 ounce and it can be any type. We're going to expand that and we're going to give it a price. And our price for this is $1.69. And on here, you'll see you can also have a sales price. You can check this specific product size and variation and type as in stock or out of stock if you want here. You can put in weight and dimensions if you're going to be shipping it. And you can also put in the shipping class and any specific description to this variation. In this case, we're not doing any of that. And then we're going to add another variation. This one will be the 10 ounce, and it will be any type. And again, we're going to expand on that by clicking on it and give it the price, which is $9.95. Okay, And we've got more to go. So next we have to do a 5 pound. So we're going to add another variation. Give that the 5 pound, any type. Click on that to expand it and give it the price, which is $72. Again, we're going to add one more, which will be the 12 count single serve. So we'll click on add variation again. 12 count single serve, any type, click on that and give that the price of $8.99. At this point, we have all our variations here, so we can say save changes. Okay, now the way that came up is it added the, put the last one we added at the top. Well, we don't like that, so we're going to move these around. So we can take over here the little 3-line menu or hamburger menu, some call it. Move over it, we see the arrows, and we can pull that up to the top. And we're going to do that with each of these to get them in the order that we wanted. So it would be good to know that rather than having to do this, add them in reverse order, or you'll have to move them like we're doing here, which is nothing big. We move them, we save the changes, and we're done. The next thing we'll do here is add a short product short description. Again, we have that ready, so we're just going to copy and paste it. And that should give us everything we need for this product here. So we're going to click on publish. So that's all there is to add a product with variations. Let's jump back and see how we maintain it. So we're going to go out to all products here. We don't have to, but I just want to show you. You come in here, you select your product, and you can maintain it how you see fit. You can change the product or add a second product category if you wanted. You can add additional product tags. You can remove the image and add a new one. You have it set as a variable product. We're going to leave that alone. You see the attributes, size and type. If you wanted to change those here, you can click on it and remove. So for example, this one, I'm seeing that it does not come in the 2 pound. So we can actually come in here and just remove this entry here and save that. Go down to variations. If we needed to change a variation or add one, you can add one here by just clicking go. Let's say you wanted to change the price. You can come here, here's your variation. You can just click on it, come down here and change the price, or you can give it a sales price. It will leave the regular price shown on the product catalog on the website. I believe it crosses that out and shows the sales price here. And you can also have a schedule for that. So if you wanted to, you can put in a sales start date, end date. If you wanted to maintain stock, whether it's in stock or not, you can come down here and select out of stock or say on back order. Again, same as adding it. You just come in here, you either add it or make the changes and then save them. In this case, we didn't make any changes, so there's nothing we really have to do. Otherwise, the Save Changes button would light up and we can click on that to save our changes. And that's all we have for maintaining a product with multiple variations. Again, this one had size and type. If you have any questions, be sure to let us know. We'll help you out with that. And you guys have a great day.